So in the end, these are the numbers I have for Wisconsin tonight on Tuesday, whatever the freaking date is of December. So there you go, 450. I'm not gonna read them all, but that's what I got. And when I did it boxed, that's what I got. And then when I did it straight, that's what, look at that's in there. So I think that's a good bet for tonight. That 439. I didn't even do this time, and I look at that, this site, this right here at FMB. Damn it, won't freaking. Sorry, it's blurry. FMB, front, middle, back. You'll notice on this right here, tracking the front, 4, 5, or 6 is out, and that's gonna hit. I know it will. It's super due. So looking at a 4, 5, or 6 even narrows it more. The other ones weren't really showing much for the middle or the back, so I'm not really interested in those. And then like I said, using the combo analysis thing is so important and is so huge. If you wanted to, you could do straights too. So sometimes, like this, check out this time period I have. I do Minnesota with Wisconsin, because that's what I play. I found an interesting thing here. You do box, and you're going to do, when you know there's not going to be a double. That's important. Otherwise, you can do just doubles. I found a way to look at doubles. I can make a video on it if somebody wants. It really is amazing, a time period for doubles. But here what I do is I found my own time period here. I did 2000 2006, and I did March 1st, and then I hit continue, and what I found was pretty cool. Go to last seen, look at the front digit, remember, 8, and I watch 6, 6, 8, 7, 8, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 8, 7, 8. Back in June and July here is, well, now it's updated, so I won't show you that. There was like non-stop 70s. It was just crazy. Like right now, 80s are going to start to dominate, which you can see 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. And when you think an 8, when you think an 80 is going to hit, just go to all time and look how many 80s there are. Hardly anything at all. You start at, you do the 79 and up. So you start at 479. And you copy up only to here. If you want, you can copy throw those in too, but there's like 30 numbers there. And if an 80's been out for a few days, you know, I don't know about an 80. There still seems to be quite a small amount of numbers. I'd go with that 70, because look at this, 8, 6, 6, 8. There's going to be a 70 drop in here. Actually, that's a good one for tonight. So what I'll do for tonight, I'll add this to my thing. I will do a 70, so let's do this right now. Let's do 78 through 69. So right there, I bet the winner tonight, there's a great chance that if it's a single, it has to be a single. Just remember, this is how it works. You can do doubles, but you gotta do them separate. It just does not work good if you do them together. Okay, so now I'm gonna go to here, and I'm just going to start a new one for whatever. And I'm going to paste these in here. These are numbers. And I'm going to copy this here. So I'm going to copy, so freaking slow. I'm going to copy just the numbers themselves without all that other information. Copy that, and now I'm going to go back to, I think it's going to be a 70 tonight. Damn, you could use that information alone. Watch, you can go over to Lotto odds, or you can just do it on Lottery Post too, or wherever you want to do it. On here, I like to use all 3 sites. Pick 3, 4 Lotto odds and Lottery Post. I'm gonna do it box, because that's how I'm playing it. But look at 46 numbers instead of 220 to start with. And like I said, tonight there's a really good chance that there's going to be an EO on the AB, because it's super due, overdue even more than these ones. So if you think there's going to be an EO on the front, you go over here, get rid of anything without an EO on the front. already down to 28 numbers. And now, let's see, what else did I think? There's another really good one too. Let's see, the high-low, that was one of them. I think it was the high-low. Even though I'm doing boxed, you can look at it the same way as straight, the way I'm doing it. Look at that, high-low on the back end. That's for sure probably going to hit soon. You know, like I'm doing here is still, you know, a chance it might not hit, but the combination analysis thing, that's a whole other ball game. Because you know what? It's guaranteed that a 70 is going to hit. You know, when you go to the last scene, a 7, remember a 7, the first digit, it's going to hit. And it's going to be in the next day or two. It'll probably be tonight. That's just how it is. And it's inevitable. And there's only 40-some numbers in there. You can do this for any state. So, like I said, high-low on the end. So I go back to lotto odds. And then I'm going to do only a high-low on the end. So get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Keep that. Keep that. Keep that. I'm down to 12 numbers boxed. 12 numbers. Is my 439 in there? It's not in there, damn it. Oh, it is in there. 349. Look at that. Look at that. That's pretty exciting because that's what I got for my first box initial rundown and then also my straight rundown. So that's pretty exciting that that's still in there. And then I didn't even get into the curve line. I didn't get into the ins and outs. I mean, gosh, look at the in and out. Look at the in and out. That was definitely showing something here. Let's see here. Yeah, look at this. The AC. Good chance for the AC to jump to a in and out pattern. So if you think that's going to be an in and out pattern on the AC, anything that has to have an A and a C, remember, it has to be in and out. So not that one, not that one, not that one, not that one. And these all have the in and out. It can be boxed, remember. Let's see. It's still in there. I'm down to 8 numbers boxed. So we'll see what happens tonight. For Wisconsin, I kind of did this quick. And I didn't even do what I originally told you I do. Normally I go to the all-time, grab those numbers, put them into the slasher, and then I do the AB, the BC, and the AC all boxed. I put them all in the slasher, and then I compress them boxed, and I normally come out with about 140 to 150, and then I drop them in here, and then I do this rundown, and then I look for a key that's out, because remember, a key 4's been out 11 draws. I know it's going to hit. Sorry, these videos are just all over the board. I should have just did one and slowed it down and do one thing at a time. But please check this out, and this combination analysis. If I know you got to be a member to use this, but it's so useful because I constantly get the numbers down to super small amount of numbers, and I do it for pick 4 and pick 3. And then this new thing I'm doing with the filters over here at pick 3, 4. This is really, I always looked at just kind of these, but I just ignored all this, and I don't know why I did that, because it's absolutely amazing because it shows you so much. I mean, you can do everything like spike. Let's see if it shows anything for spike. Yeah, look at this. There's another one. So 3, it's been out 3. ST's been out 3. There's a chance that the SC. So if you think the ST is gonna hit, same thing. You go down here to spike, and you're gonna do only an ST on the end, right? Was that the end? Sorry, I can't remember. Yeah, no, AC. So it has to be the AC. So AC has to be an ST. So no, yes, no, yes, yes, no, yes, no. Still at 7 numbers, okay. So I did wrong. But you get the point. See what happens tonight. Did I even do the low swing digits? I didn't do the low swing digits. So a lot of times the low swing digit is 0 through 3. Because it's like constant. The blue is what that symbolizes. It's all the time. I even have it like on other pages. It's constantly. The oranges are doubles, but the blue is just constantly hitting. So we'll see what happens tonight for Minnesota or for Wisconsin.